and welcome to Talk Anya. If this is your first time here, we're so happy you're here.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us today. Let's relax, listen, and enjoy some simple English together.
My name is Anya. Here is my friend Martin. If you enjoy learning with us, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss our new lessons.
Today, we're going to do something very simple but very useful. We're going to talk about how to check in at a hotel in English. It sounds small, but it makes travel so much easier. I am really excited because Anya has a story from her own trip last week. It feels cozy, like we're all sitting together, learning step by step.
Have you ever stayed at a hotel and felt a little nervous about the English part? Or maybe you are planning a trip soon and want to feel ready? Tell me in your mind while we chat. We keep everything slow and calm here. No rush, just warm talk between friends.
Yes, exactly. Grab your tea or coffee if you have it. We're going to take our time today.
Okay, so let me tell you what happened last week. It was a normal morning. I woke up early in the small guest house where I stayed the night before. The room was quiet. Sunlight came through the thin curtains and made little lines on the floor. My suitcase was already packed and waiting by the door. I felt a mix of tired and excited. My legs still felt heavy from the long bus ride the day before, but my heart had this small, happy beat. I thought, today I finally check in to the real hotel. I hope my English is okay.
Oh, I can picture that. What did you do next?
I drank a quick glass of water and looked at my phone. The hotel address was saved there. I put on my light jacket because the morning air felt cool outside. Then I stepped out. The street was not too busy yet. A few people walked with their bags. My suitcase wheels made a soft rolling sound on the sidewalk. I felt the handle a little slippery in my hand because my palms were warm. I thought, just one more short walk and I'm there.
Sounds peaceful. Tell me about when you saw the hotel.
Yes, after 10 minutes, I turned the corner and there it was. The hotel building was tall and clean. Big glass doors shone in the sun. There were 2 green plants in pots by the entrance. I pushed the door open and walked into the lobby. The lobby felt nice and cool after the warm street. Soft music played from hidden speakers. The floor was shiny tile. A big clock on the wall said 11 o'clock. My body relaxed a tiny bit because everything looked friendly, but my stomach still had that small nervous flutter. I thought, this is it, time to speak English at the desk.
I love the details. How did you feel right before you reached the receptionist?
I walked slowly across the lobby. My shoes made quiet steps. There was a fresh flower smell in the air. The receptionist was a young woman with a kind smile. She looked up at me and said, hello. I smiled back, but my hands felt cold now. I held my small travel bag tighter. I thought, remember the words you practiced. Just start simple. So I stepped up to the desk and said, good morning, I have a reservation. She asked for my name. I told her clearly, Anya Thompson. She typed on her computer. Everything felt okay so far.
Nice and smooth at first. What happened next in the story?
She asked for my passport. I gave it to her. My fingers shook just a little when I opened my bag. She looked at it and smiled again. Then she said something about the room type, but she spoke a bit fast. I did not catch every word. My mind went empty for a second. I stood there and felt my face get warm.
Oh no, I know that feeling. What did you do?
That was the hard moment. I had this small doubt in my head. What if I say the wrong thing and they give me the wrong room? My throat felt dry. I looked down at the desk for a quiet pause. I took one slow breath. The flower smell was still there, and it helped me calm down. Then I made a small decision. I looked at her and said slowly, can you repeat that, please? A little slower?
That was brave. Did she understand?
Yes, she smiled bigger and spoke slower. She said, No problem. You have a standard room for 3 nights. Here is your key card. Your room number is 412 on the 4th floor. She gave me the little plastic card. It felt cool in my hand. I said thank you and asked, "Is breakfast included?" She answered yes and told me the time. I felt my shoulders drop. The nervous flutter in my stomach went away. I thought, I did it. It was not perfect, but I did it.
Wow, I can feel the relief from here.
I took the elevator up. The hallway was quiet with soft carpet. When I opened the door to room 412, the bed looked so soft. Sunlight came in through the big window. I sat on the edge of the bed for a moment. My body felt tired, but happy. I thought, next time it will be even easier.
That moment when you sat on the bed, it sounds like the turning point.
Yes, before that I felt small worry, but after the slow request, everything changed. The doubt left and a quiet confidence came in. It was not a big drama, just one of those real-life moments.
I noticed something. You said you had a small doubt and then you chose to ask for slower words. That feels so honest. How did that change the rest of your stay?
It made everything lighter. I learned that hotels expect people to speak different levels of English. They are kind when you ask nicely. In normal life, this connects to travel or even work trips. One small practical idea I have now is to keep a short list of phrases on my phone, just 3 or 4 sentences. It takes away the cold hand feeling.
That is such a gentle insight, not some huge rule, just a small helpful thing.
Exactly. No big life lessons, just what worked for me that morning.
Now, let's make this even more useful for everyone listening. I have a few questions for you to think about. You can answer in your head. No need to write anything. Just relax and be with the questions.
First question. Have you ever checked into a hotel in English? How did it feel in your body?
Second question. What is one phrase you already know for hotels? Like, I have a reservation.
Third question. Imagine you arrive at a hotel tomorrow. What small worry might come up for you?
And last one. If you could practice one sentence right now, what would it be?
You can answer slowly. Take your time, no pressure at all. This is your safe space.
Here's a small speaking challenge if you feel ready. Pause the video for a moment and say out loud, "Good morning, I have a reservation under the name." Use your own name. Say it 3 times slowly. It feels good when you hear your own voice do it.
Yes, and if you do not feel like speaking today, that's okay too. Just listen and breathe.
All right, friends, now it is word time. We picked 8 simple words that help with hotel check-in. We keep it short and clear.
First, reservation.
Reservation means you book the room before you arrive.
Example, I made a reservation for 2 nights at the City Hotel.
Second, receptionist.
Receptionist means the person who helps you at the front desk.
Example, the receptionist gave me my key card with a smile.
Lobby.
Lobby means the big entrance area where you wait and check in.
Example, the lobby was cool and had soft music playing.
Key card.
Key card means the plastic card that opens your room door.
Example, she handed me the key card for room 412.
Passport.
Passport means the official book that shows who you are when you travel.
Example, I showed my passport at the hotel desk.
Check-in.
Check-in means the moment you arrive and get your room.
Check-in starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Room number.
Room number means the number of the room they give you.
Example, my room number is 412 on the 4th floor.
Included.
Included means something is free with your room, like breakfast.
Example, is breakfast included in the price?
Those words are small, but they open the whole door. You can use them today. So checking in at a hotel does not have to feel big or scary. My story started with cool hands and a nervous stomach, but it ended with a soft bed and a calm smile. The small pause and the simple request changed everything. It showed me that real English is not perfect. It is just honest and slow when you need it.
I loved hearing that. It feels so real.
Yes, we all have those quiet moments of doubt, but then we breathe and try, and the hotel people are usually happy to help.
If this story felt familiar to you, please leave a comment below. Tell us your own hotel moment, or which word you want to practice more. We read every single one, and it makes us smile.
Thank you for spending this cozy time with us. You are doing great just by listening and learning in your own way. Take a deep breath now. Maybe plan one small hotel phrase for your next trip. We're here whenever you need calm English talk.
See you in the next video, friends. Stay warm and keep practicing gently.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.